Plaintiff Angeline Rofus met the defendant through a friend. And one night when she was with the defendant at a bonfire, her ex-boyfriend approached Angeline to have a threesome. Angeline claims the defendant's ex was supposed to be her witness today, but after she refused to go out with him, he came to court with the defendant, Angeline suing for car damages. Defendant Jamie Fossil denies that her ex-boyfriend, who's with her in court today, approached Angeline to have a threesome, and instead claims that Angeline's the one who's been pursuing him. Jamie's countersuing for harassment and defamation of character.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
Your Honor, Jamie and I met through mutual friends. I was at a bar/restaurant eating some pizza with some friends. They left. Jamie and her friends joined me. Not this gentleman, a different one. We sat around talking. They invited us back to his house for a bonfire, so we went back for the bonfire. While we were sitting there, somebody pulled out a fifth of vodka. They started drinking. I was drinking a beer. They're drinking the vodka. Jamie's like guzzling it. She was already drinking at the bar.
That's not true, Your Honor, but...
Yes, it's very true. And then, with all this, I walk away from the bonfire to go to the bathroom inside the house. As I was coming out of the bathroom, her witness approached me and asked me if I was interested in having a threesome with her and him. And I declined and went back out by the bonfire.
Which one of the witnesses are this?
Ted.
Come on, stand up, man.
No, not me.
That is so entirely not true.
State your name.
So entirely not true.
Teddy Friedstrom.
All right. Let me give you some lessons from my earlier days. It's from my early days now. I don't want anybody to think I...
Got an extra piece of paper.
All right, take
there.
notes. Take notes. You don't ask a woman straight out like that. Okay? Not how you work it.
That's solid advice, Your Honor.
Go sit down.
Originally,
Enough lessons for
he
today.
was supposed to be my witness. He called me up again on May 1st, invited me out to a concert. I went. He made sexual advances and was hitting on me again. I blew him off again. And to make matters worse, he's sitting there, this dog, calls me 2 days ago to ask me out again for this weekend. And he's going to be a credible witness. He was supposed to be my witness, now he's hers because I blew him off.
All right. Let me hear from you.
All righty. Let me tell you how the story really goes.
Let's hear the real story.
Okay. Yes.
This
Ted
would be
and
a good
I
one.
used to date, and we were together at the time. We were at an establishment having pizza, and Angel, as she calls herself, came up to me and said, "Oh my goodness, I know you from big parties. Don't you remember who I am?" And she was interested in a German coworker who was also there with us, who can't even speak a lick of English. Okay. So we invited her and the coworker to come have a bonfire. That much was true. We got up to Ted's house to have the bonfire. He also has another house. The four of us sat around. I caught her making out with Ted.
Oh my God.
So that created...
Halfway there.
So Ted and I proceeded to get in an argument after that happened, and Angel left with my German coworker, who told me the next morning he took her home and had sex with her. So then 3 weeks later, still trying to be my friend, she's calling me up, asking me to go to a party. So we get our kids together, play video games, her and I go to a party. And we go to another establishment, and I can't get her to leave. I have to wait out in the parking lot because she's picking up another man and won't leave until he comes with her.
I think you got that one backwards.
Then Ted and I have broken up, and she keeps pursuing him constantly calling him.
Yeah?
That's not true. I haven't spoken to him since May 1st, and he called me.
No, he
to look
may
at
not
myself.
return your call, but have you been calling him?
No, I have not called him. He called me May 1st, and he called me again on June 16th.
So both of them are lying about you calling?
Yes,
How
I
did
got
you
proof
find
on the
out?
phone.
He called you? I mean,
Well,
he told you?
right, the day she started
Let's get
calling
this
him
lie out
the
of the
day
way. She
after
said
the
she has-
bonfire.
Let's get this lie out of the way. She says she has something that reflects that he was calling her. Jeff calling her.
No, Ted, my witness.
I don't see it.
There must be
Yeah,
another
it's on
one.
there.
I see Paul.
It's my son.
I see John.
It's my brother.
I see Bob.
That's a friend.
I don't see any. I don't see him.
Can I show you?
Man. We don't have time to go through all of
right.
them. That's too many men to go through.
Oh, no,
man.
you're in the
We don't
time.
have time for all that.
So, Your
We'll be
Honor,
here all
sir.
day.
No, here,
We'll be
wait,
here
one
all
second.
day going through your men.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So then, just as recently as 3 weeks ago,
Here.
she had called him or he called her, I don't know. They went to see a cover band
Hold on.
at the
You
House
got
of Blues.
something now?
It says
You-
Ted, my witness. It rolls
No,
around.
it's- let me see.
Bottom of the movie.
And it's his phone number. And the time.
That says Tyrone.
No, it says Ted, my witness.
Anyway, so she
Messing with
leaves.
black men too. You don't have no discrimination. That's good. That's good.
So she accepts.
I never met a white man named Tyrone. You I've never met a white man. Go ahead.
Ask
man.
him if this is
So
his
That's
phone
enough
number.
of that. Go
She
ahead.
accepts his invitation, however, who made the phone call to go to the House of Blues to see a Van Halen cover band, and then they can't
That I
find
knew.
her. That's why he's my witness, because then the guitarist of that cover band took her up to the hotel room, found her naked, rolling in bed with the drummer.
Oh, Lord.
After
Oh, it was
took
the
her
drummer.
out.
What's his name?
They know.
What's
I
his
wasn't
name?
there.
Alex Van Halen.
He was on the
That's his
list.
name? Your Honor,
Which is why
if
she disappeared for 3 weeks. We were supposed to be here a month ago, but she said she was going on tour with the band and blew the Judge Mathis
Oh.
show off.
No,
For
that's
a
not
month
true. I
now.
wound up in
She
the
blew me
hospital,
off
Your
for-
Honor.
Yes, she did.
For
Oh.
Alex
I
Van
lost
Halen.
my cell phone and wound up in the hospital. I have chronic back problems.
Let's talk about the car
All right,
damages
Let's get
you're
to the
suing
damages.
for.
At the bonfire, she gets all crazy. She's totally drunk out of her mind. She's inexcusable, obnoxious. She was pounding away liquor at the bonfire, at the bar. She grabs the keys to her car, jumps in her car and says, "Let's go four-wheeling." Jumps in her car, starts it up, revs it up, puts it in gear. My car's parked a few feet back, slams into the left front of my car. My car goes back from the inertia, and she winds up in the left bumper. She gets out of the car. "Oh my God, I'm sorry," laughing. "I can't believe I hit your car. Oh my God, I can't
Your
believe
Honor,
I hit
she
your
was in the
car."
car with
I
me.
was cussing her out. "Jamie, I can't believe you just did this to my car. Look what you did to my car. Please don't turn me in. Please, please. I'm a single mother of 3. You know what it's like. I have no insurance. I've been on a DUI. I don't have a license. Please
No,
don't call the cops.
not.
Please don't turn me in.
Absolutely not.
I have
You
a
are
friend that's in a
lying
body
and wrong.
shop. He'll take care of it. He'll let me make payments. Please, Your Honor." So in order to keep her close to me, I decided to keep her close as a friend.
What do you want to tell me
Okay.
about this?
Okay, first of all, at the bonfire, yes, and it's not foiling, we call it laps. There is a track, okay? We live in an unincorporated area, and it is a lot of fun. And no, I was not drunk, but it was me in the driver's seat, Ted in the passenger seat, her directly behind me, and the German guy who doesn't speak English beside her. And we were going down to do laps at Ted's other property. And as I backed up, I hit her car. Never said I didn't. I hit her, what was her light? And it was her fender or
My
bumper.
bumper and my fender.
Okay. He's a mechanic. He's a mechanic. We have made at least 6 appointments at a body shop.
Honor, she
asked her
insisted that
for
she had to
estimates.
be
I've
there.
never seen one. I have not heard from this woman since September. She kept telling me she was ill. She was sick. She's in and out of the hospital.
Was there any agreement that you would allow her friend to fix your car?
I told her I would let a friend of hers at a body shop do an auto estimate. I called.
Just an estimate?
Yes, just an estimate.
Did they do it?
No, I
Why?
called because every time I called him to tell him I was coming, she insisted she had to be there. I didn't understand what
And
the
there's a
big
reason
deal
for
was
that,
to
Your
just
Honor.
bring my car in.
Because when she called, my best friend is the receptionist at that body shop. And 2 weeks or something before, her boyfriend, who she's also suing, smashed the back half of her car.
My boyfriend?
Okay, or your ex-boyfriend.
What?
She
No,
blew
because
off
she
6
wouldn't meet me, Your
appointments.
You
Honor.
have your estimate, man.
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
I have
I
never
also
seen an estimate. I have not seen or
Here's the
heard from her
estimate on
since
the body.
September.
When I told her I needed a rental car, she goes, "Oh, no, I am not paying for no rental car." I said, "Well, how do you expect me to get around? I have doctor's appointments to go to. I have kids in school. What do you expect me to do?"
Well,
She
you
says,
should have
I'll
came
drive
and
you to
got
drop the car
estimates
off.
to me.
No, you wanted me to
I
take
will
it to a
fix your
friend of
car.
yours
I'll
that
tell
was
you
going to
today I'll
band-aid it
fix your
up and
car.
not
I've been
fix it
telling you I'll
properly.
fix
Give
your
her
car.
her estimate so she can quit crying about not having an estimate. You have one
Thank
now.
you.
Now,
Yeah, I've been asking for this since last August.
your counterclaim
Oh,
for
please.
$1,500 is for what?
Because she's been calling my work where my German coworker is. She was trying to find, I changed my telephone number in January 21st of this year. Okay, so she had from August to January to get a hold of me to get her
That's
car
lies.
fixed.
Quiet.
So then she was trying to find my phone number and she kept calling up my work, which I've had future plans with. And now they won't return my phone calls because she told them that I was still saying I was working for them. I was passing out business cards. She told them that I was driving drunk and smashed into her car.
Did
and
you,
now I
ma'am?
have no chance of ever getting my...
Ma'am, did you do that?
I called her voicemail prior.
No, at work. Did you call
right
someone?
after the accident? The only number I had was on her business card for voicemail. I left her a message. She called me back. She gave me her cell phone number and said, if you can't reach me on the cell, you can call me on my voicemail at work. When I couldn't get through on the cell phone, when the cell phone was disconnected, I tried calling the voicemail. And the person called back and said, Jamie no longer works for this company. I said, okay, thank you.
So then
So
she
you
reached...
never spoke with anyone personally?
Oh,
Not outside of that conversation, Your Honor.
Ma'am, you have evidence that she did. Maybe a
No,
letter
no,
from
they
that
think
person.
she's all
You-
nuts.
Ma'am, you don't have a letter from that person?
No.
Anyone? Okay,
No,
well, I don't
I've
believe...
spent enough time with this
Gotcha. Let
woman
me see
trying to
the
get her car
estimate.
fixed.
I know.
I'm done with her.
I know you
She
are.
talks
Tell
about
me how
harassment. I'd
much
like you to
and
pay
I'll
attention
pay
to
it.
Quiet,
this
please.
as well.
What's
on,
that?
on June 10th, she sent me about 20 text messages. The ones that are highlighted, I think you'd be interested in reading.
June, I did?
And
You read it.
Listen, blank. You could sue me all you want. If you haven't noticed, I'm not paying. I did it, so what? Oh, I'm scared of big old Judge Mathis. If he's going to award
it's me.
you for not calling the
You are a
police or your
delusional
insurance on me.
psycho woman.
It all happened. I'm going to make a fool of you.
Holy cow.
Oh, the best one here. You can't hide your car because I'll find it, and I'll really give you something to have to claim for.
You have things on this that have nothing to do with the front of the car.
Yes, it's all front car. It's all
Look at
left
it.
front bumper.
Look at the things I circled.
Your Honor, I did not send
Rear
those text
fogger,
messages.
rear windshield wiper.
I don't know why they put that there.
Okay, I don't
yeah.
know.
Call them. The only
Ma'am,
thing they're
how much you
estimating is
believe you
everything
owe?
that
Be
the
quiet.
car
How much
has.
do you believe you owe?
About $400.
All right.
No way. She owes me the whole left front bumper, the left quarter panel.
How long is your car going to take to have repaired?
Approximately 5 days.
So then why did you need a rental car if you haven't
And
gotten
how
it
much is
repaired
the
yet?
rental car, ma'am, for 5 days?
It's $658. There's an estimate up there.
Ma'am, I'll grant you $658, and this is more than $400 worth of damages. Let me see the rear part, left fender.
It needs a left quarter panel,
Rear
full
lamp,
bumper, new headlight
bumper
assembly.
cover. $27.82 is your judgment, ma'am. I'm going to
$27.82. Thank you,
dismiss
Your
your
Honor.
claim for harassment. She read to me some curse words you called her.
I did. Those were
calling
not
her
for
name.
me.
No, they're not.
I don't have her number.
I know.
Don't ever want
Judgment
it.
for the plaintiff in the amount of $2,782. Your harassment claim is dismissed.
I don't have time to
Have
get
a good
letters
time.
full for her. Yay! You psycho. Let's go.
I'm psycho.
Let's go.
Have another drink, baby.
Oh,
You
I'm
need
gonna.
one.
You want to come have one with us?
No, sorry, I don't drink like a lush like
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
And I don't, excuse me, bed down with everybody I meet. Like,
Are you
Jason.
kidding me? I got a list here.
Oh,
Look at your
please.
phone. They read it off.
There's one guy. I haven't gone out with a guy in over
Yeah.
a year.
Okay.
You're the one on a tour
Go
bus,
away.
please.
Go away. You're done. Bye.
Well, stop
Go
having
away.
your boyfriend hook up lush dog
Quit
call
calling
me.
him.
He asked me out for this weekend.
Quit calling him.
To go out this
Quit
weekend.
calling him and go away from us. Go away from us
I
for
haven't
good
been near
forever.
you. I wanted you to fix my car and you never
I've been
did.
trying since
Well,
August.
get your insurance, clear
Been
your
trying
DUI, and
since
get your
August.
license and straighten out your life, you lush.
Okay.